Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, back here with another video. Got a special video for y'all coming. As y'all can tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about the best business model to start in 2022. So yeah, it's March. Hope y'all doing good. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're on your purpose. Hope you get into a bag. All the good stuff. But yeah, I want to hop straight into it, man. Give y'all pure value in this video. Make sure y'all stick to the end because I'm gonna show you not only why this is the best business model of 2022, what exactly is the business model, and how you can get started. So I specifically use this business model to take me from making $0 in my entrepreneurship ventures to over $10,000 a month profit within 2 months. So it's definitely been very lucrative to me. I still do it to this day. This is how I've been able to afford this office right here. So without further ado, man, let's hop straight into it. So first, what is the business model I'm speaking about? Gonna be talking about sales. All right, sales. More specifically, high ticket closing. So ultimately, it's learning the skill of sales and then using that for high ticket closing. So you're probably asking now, what is high ticket closing? Sales, I've heard of it, but how can I make money with this? So specifically, what it is I do is it's a commission-based remote closing position, specifically selling high ticket products or services. So what's something that's high ticket? High ticket just means something that's 5,000, 3,000 plus. So 5K packages plus. So this could be, right now the e-learning space is super popular. Everybody's a coach, course creator, program. A lot of these programs are high ticket. They're $6,000, $10,000. So what these coaches need is people to actually hop on the phone and sell their product. So and it doesn't have to be a service or a digital-based product or service. You could do high-ticket sales with selling luxury vehicles. I've seen that done. You could do, rentals or anything that's pretty much high-ticket and needs to be sold. There's a position or a want for this. So specifically, like I said, it's going to be commission-based remote sales. So I do it remote. I do it here from the office. Essentially, what it looks like on a day-to-day is I'll have a lead come in on the calendar, basically somebody that's interested in the program that I'm selling. So it's not my program, it's someone else's program. I'm selling it for them. So what will happen is somebody will book a call with me on my calendar. I will see the lead pop up for the day, go in, hop on the call for about an hour. If I close a deal, I receive a percentage for it. If I don't close the deal, of course you don't get anything. But the percentages, of what I've seen is anywhere from 10 to 20% on these type of 5K deals. So me personally, I make 12% of the highest deal. I sell a 6K, sell a 4K deal, sell a couple of different deals like that. But if you just start crunching the numbers, I make 12% on 6K. So if it's 6K times 12%, I'm making $720 per sale. And that's just for 1 hour at a time. So what do you know? Me, I'm 22 years old. What do you know right now that can make you $720 an hour? What job can you go to do that? So this is why I feel like it's really a unique opportunity, especially if you're new in the business, especially if you're, a young entrepreneur like myself. Just a little background about me. I started in entrepreneurship back in 2017, started my first business. So it was a Facebook ad agency. So I was helping gyms, started transitioning to e-commerce stores, help scale their businesses with Facebook ads, marketing services. And this is what I wanted to hop into next, which was the actual why is this the best business model? Why is it not Facebook ads agency? Why is it not drop shipping? Why is it not Amazon FBA? Why is it not stock trading? Why is it not all these different things? And I think the biggest why of it all is there's no fulfillment. In terms of having to fulfill the product or service. So the cool thing about this is after I close this deal and I take my $720, I'm pretty much done. You know, I can still follow up with the customer, make sure that they, got a good product and got good service maybe a month later, but that can all be automated, that can be systemized. So really the only thing that's requiring my time is to be on the phone for the hour to close the deal. Once the deal is closed, pretty much the rest of the team handles their coaching program aspect. So it's a coaching program, they have weekly coaching calls, and I don't do any of that. So that's the thing with any of these other business models, whether it's Facebook ads and you have to fulfill the client services. A lot of people, including myself, suck at the Facebook ads and marketing aspects. So people thought it's like a quick way to make money, but you have to fulfill on the side. Or drop shipping, you have to deal with customer service, you have to deal with logistics and shipping and all this different stuff from overseas. Customer fulfillment, you have to worry about that. Amazon FBA, same thing. Stock trading, you still have to pick up trade, and it's a lot more risk you're taking on. It's not a no money down method. So that's another thing. This requires no money up front. So that's another big thing. So you're not buying inventory up front. You're not paying for ads. You're not anything. So after this, that's why I said stay tuned to the end. I'm gonna show you actually how to get one of these remote sales jobs so you can be making $720 a sale, which I didn't even calculate out. If you're making $720 a sale, let's just say you do one a day. My phone's right there, so I can't really calculate it. But here, let's do it right here. If you do it one a day, 720 times 30 days, that'll give you $21,600 in a month. And like I said, this is pretty much all profit. This is all commission that's coming back to you. $21,000 if you close one a day, which is very conservative. If you have a good offer, which we're gonna get into in a second, but if you have a good offer and you're getting, let's say, 5 calls a day, you should be able to close one a day. That's a 20% closing rate, very doable. 30 days in a month if you're closing every single day. I take Sundays off personally, so the numbers are kind of skewed, but 21,000, speaks for itself. Very, very lucrative business model, and this is just on a 6K ticket. If you had a 10K package, if you had a 20K package, some coaching offers go all the way up to $100,000. I've seen them. So this is a super, like I said, lucrative business model that could very potentially make you 40, 50, 30, 40, 50, like I said, dollars a month. And I haven't seen a lot of them that requires no fulfillment and no upfront costs. So what does it need to start something like this? Like, how do you, get started with high ticket sales? How do you begin to find one of these offers? How do you get into the game? So first things first, we need to learn the skill set. So we need to learn the skill set of sales. So you need to learn how to sell. How do you learn how to sell? One way, I think, is just going out there and selling. So how I got my start in sales, I guess take it there. Like I said, I started the Facebook ad agency, so I had to hop on the phone, cold call people to get clients for that. So really, sales at the end of the day is somebody wanting to buy something, you offering something, and you just want to ease the tension of having that process go through. Nobody wants to be sold to, but everybody wants to buy. So at the end of the day, I'm not manipulating somebody into buying a product or service that they don't need. At the end of the day, I'm just presenting them something that sounds like they will fix their problem. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to fix people's problems, and your product or service should have the solution with the people you're speaking with. This is why it's so lucrative, because most of the time, the businesses that you're selling for, they'll already have the funnel set in place to where the prospect has went down this funnel of already showing interest into what they're selling. You know what I'm saying? So it's not cold calling the people that don't know anything about you. This is warm leads, people that already have shown interest in whatever you're selling, whether it's a coaching program, they've opted into a webinar, whatever they've done to get to the point of speaking to you, there should already be a qualification process to where you know that they're interested and basically need what you have, and then it's just a matter of making that process as smooth as possible, and giving them something they already know they need. So how to do it. So first, like I said, you get good at the sales. I do recommend reading as much or watching as much material on sales as possible. I say do this for, bro, like a couple weeks max. You're gonna have to sell yourself to get a job anyway, so like, you know, you're not going to be great until you get in the field. You know, this is not something to where you sit back, you would listen to every sales seminar, you read every sales book, and think you're going to know how to sell. You know, you only learn how to sell by selling and practicing. So as soon as you can get out of the field, the better. You know, 2 weeks to a month learning. 2 weeks to a month learning. Sorry, this is all over the place. Spend 2 weeks to a month learning the skill set. And then after you have the skill set, next what you're gonna need is a good offer. So the big key in this business model, what I've seen, is the type of offer you're selling. And by offer, I mean what product or service are you trying to sell, and what are they presenting to their customers as their offer. So really, to understand this better, you know, you would have to be in the marketing and understand the world that you're getting into. So I think one key to a good offer is something that you already have previous knowledge in. You know, I've already had previous knowledge in Facebook ads. I sell a trading course now, so I didn't have knowledge in trading, but I already had the skill set of sales, and I had been around the markets to where I understood trading and I can learn fast. So I knew that, so I hopped straight into it. But you know, if you've already if you're super into fitness, you can sell fitness coaching. If you're super into relationships and you know, that type of stuff, you can sell relationship coaching, business coaching. You know, there's so many different offers that you can sell out there. The best way is to really just look. The way I got my positions was through Facebook groups and IG DMs. So basically, there's these Facebook groups that have different. They're like closing groups. So it's basically like a Facebook group of these type of coaches and consultants. They'll come and post offers that they have and say, hey, I need a closer for this. I need a person. So if you're in these Facebook groups, you'll see these job postings, and you'll just basically go through an interview process and try to get in touch and basically get started, get the training, and start selling. You know, a lot of times these people already have a sales team, or they're first building their sales team, but there should already be processes in place to where you're not completely in the dark, if you know what I mean. Like, there should already be SOPs in terms of training, sales scripts, and different stuff like that of how they want you to push their product. And it's just a matter of coming in and filling that role and staying consistent, being on time, doing what you need to do, working hard at it every day, and just continue to up your game. And I promise you, you know, 10K a month in no time. 10K a month in no time. I literally made 10K my first month of doing this. No, 8K. Next month I made 12. My first month of doing this. So, you know, super lucrative. Like I said, I went there from 0 to this in 2 months. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash the like button. Comment what you want to see next. I will be diving more into business, entrepreneurship, business models, how to make money, a lot of that type of stuff in future videos. So stay tuned. Anything self-improvement, entrepreneurship, that's the game I'm playing. Hope y'all enjoying everything, just documenting the process. Go ahead and subscribe for more of that type of related content. Other than that, should be all set. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Peace.